Hello, it's Carlita, your Spice Queen. Yeah, we're at it again. We are at it again, and I am happy to share with you the 411 on Married to Medicine. Our ladies are back. Yes, season 9, episode 1 was on last night. And when I tell you it was a doozy, it was a doozy. I'm so glad to see that they're back. I've always enjoyed these characters. And before we get started, let me please ask you to please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for the next time I bring some new footage up. You will be amongst the first to see it. And comment. Please leave a comment. Ideas, critique, things you might want me to know, things that can help me navigate through this process. I am still new at this. And please share. Share with all your friends, Facebook, Twitter, all around the world. I need new members. And I would like to share with you right now as we speak. I have 42 members, 42 spicers. I am so proud. I am so proud to have them. Okay, so let's get 43. 43. So now, without further ado, let's get started. Put my eyeglasses on because I don't want to miss none of this. I have five pages of notes. Trying to catch up with these ladies. Okay, so let's start. Let's start the scene. Scene 1 starts out with Jackie. Jackie and Simone, they're together. They're sitting at the desk they're on the outside somewhere. They're sitting there reminiscing. They're reminiscing about their past friendship, past time, and how it was a waste of time them going through what they went through. And they're glad to have their friendship back once again. Just going, to get, just want to get things started again. That friendship they had. But then there's Cecil. Cecil is there, and Jackie's husband. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. Jackie's husband and Cecil. They are there. They are there drinking, and they're about to go and have them some party wings. Hot wings. Simone said they're going to Party City. That popular dance hall in Atlanta. I don't believe it though. Who knows? Okay, so then we go to scene 2. Scene 2 is at Heavenly's house. And when I tell you, her daughter is Laura is so beautiful. The child is just so beautiful. I had to do a double take, a second take to look at her. And Heavenly has a beauty supply store. And Laura is running that. She is managing that. She's heading that. And her mom set her up very, very well. And again, I just can't get over the fact that when she was a little girl, little something when they started, and now she's just I'm sure she's probably 18 and above. But in any case, yeah. So Quad arrives, and Laura is getting she says, Laura is getting, no, Quad arrives, and Quad says to Laura, on her 16th birthday, she got a Chevy, a Toyota Corolla, I believe. A Toyota Corolla. But Heavenly gave Laura, and her dad gave her a Range Rover. Good God Almighty. Lord, that's like one of my dream vehicles to have. And this child, at age, 16? Is it 16? I could be wrong. 16 or 18. 16, I believe. Got a Range Rover. Good God Almighty. That's beautiful. Okay, so Heavenly and Contessa, they're still having communication problems. They're not seeing eye to eye. Okay, and hopefully they will figure it out. Hopefully they'll figure it out. Okay, so scene number 3. Scene number 3 is at Contessa's house. She and her personal trainer are working out. And when I tell you, muscles. This man muscles are so big. They almost look like they're fake. And you gotta see him. You gotta see him. He looked like little Popeye. I mean, not in a negative way. Strong. I mean, those muscles are really, really big. Humongous. I'm saying they are humongous. Okay, she says this year is a brand new year. Contessa says, yeah, this is a brand new year and everything. And the past endeavors with her and her husband and everything. They're starting anew. Her husband and the kids arrives and everything. They were like, her daughter was like, who is that guy with my mom and everything? And, right. So the daughter asked who was the guy with her mom, her trainer, because mom had on she had on a bodysuit, kind of, sort of. It was a little risque with some heels on. And her trainer asked her to do that at the end part of her workout. And this is before they arrived, so it looked kind of, different. Okay, so they have decided, they have some challenges. They had some challenges, her and her husband and everything. And so they decided to stay together. You know, Contessa and her husband. Last year they were having real problems, so they decided to stay together. Therapy is working. They've been going to therapy. Yeah, so that was in the past, and say they still do have some little issues, but they've learned to compromise, and that their relationships is a little more healthier now. So I'm glad to hear that, because I thought for sure they were headed for divorce. It's like it was nothing that man could do or anything. Contessa was like just not happening. She was like done with him. I mean, I thought she fell out of love with him. I almost thought it wasn't him. I thought she probably had wanted to go somewhere else. I don't know, but I'm glad to hear that they work things out and everything for the sake of love and their kids. See, that's great. Okay, so we go to Quad's house. Scene 4, we go to Quad's house. Mason, her nephew. Quad is now custodian to her nephew, and I'm sorry to hear that her brother, Quad's brother, passed. I believe she said last year from heart complications. I'm so sorry to hear that, because I do remember her nephew when he was little bush and cute little thing, and he looked the same, and I knew that was him. And Quad Moms comes in. She enters. Quad Mom looked very young. You can tell she's been taking care of herself. She looks very, very nice for her age. Okay, so right, Quad has a new house. Her house is new. She's no longer in that townhouse she was in last year. She got, I believe she said, a 16,000 square feet home, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, it's huge. It's huge. She's talking to her nephew, and everything, and about, right, no, her nephew, I'm sorry, her nephew wants cereal and everything, so she let him get some cereal. And as I said, Mom had came in, and I said something about the complications with the heart, a great step up. Okay, it's good that she stepped up, Quad stepped up to raising her nephew. That is a good thing. Quad wanted kids anyway, so it's a win-win. I believe last year she was talking about she wanted a daughter, was thinking about adopting a daughter, a daughter or something like that. Okay, so scene number 5. Scene 5 is at Anila's house. Anila's house. Her house is finally completed. Done, her new home. They're preparing for a housewarming. Okay? They got a cow. A cow, something about their culture where cows are highly favored and everything. The cow takes a poop inside the house, and that was kind of, disgusting. But someone picked it up. I believe it was a housekeeper. Mom said she wasn't doing it. And so, okay, scene number 6. I go with scenes because each time they go to a different venue, different place, I could kind of, it helps me, explain it. So, that's Toya's house. Toya and Eugene's house. Toya has moved again. Now, I've been following Married to Medicine for quite some time now. And I can honestly say I believe Toya and them has moved maybe 3 or 4 times. Maybe 3 or 4 times, okay? Because, like I said, she does not live in that dream house that she wanted and loved so much. Okay? And so they moved a block down the street, a block away, in another house, which is temporary because she's having another house built, custom house built, in another venue. I mean, I just can't keep up with Toya. But I hope they can find a place of being where they can settle down. But this particular house that they're in now has an elevator in it. Now that's cool. That's cool. God ever let me get rich enough to give me a house like that, I will get my house have an elevator in it as well. I mean, that's a good thing right there. They live in a different house, got that, and like I said, I can't keep up with them. So then, scene 7. Scene 7 is back at Anila's house. Okay, the actual housewarming, right? Quad and Anila's getting their glam on. Okay, they're getting their glam on. Contessa does not want to see Heavenly. She's not feeling her. She's not in the mood for her. They're just showing a snippet of all the ladies, all the ladies doing their en route to the to Anila's house, to the housewarming and everything, and everyone's enjoyed the festivities. Everyone enjoying the festivities. All are dressed in Anila's culture attire. Everyone is dressed in Anila's culture attire. When Contessa arrived, I think Anila is not feeling Contessa because when Contessa entered the room, Anila says her outfit was from Party City, called it cheap. So I feel something brewing right there. There's definitely something going on right there. And I can't remember last year them having any type of beef or any type of disagreement. So Anila definitely says, Contessa got her outfit from Party City. Okay, so Toya and Eugene, they arrive. They arrive in their golf cart. Now, that's cool. That is cool because, she only live a block away from Anila. She always has, but she's not in her original house, as I said, but they did move a block further down because I think they were neighbors at first, like next door neighbors. But anyway, so golf cart, that's cool. They arrived up there. They arrived in style. I really like that. Like I said, but you know what? It's just totally disrespectful, I'm going to call it. They arrived in the golf cart, and as I say, they live like a block away. Why they arrived 2 hours late? They arrived 2 hours late. Now, I almost think Toya did that on purpose. Okay, because, last year, it didn't end so well last year. They were having a little beef. Okay, that it wasn't really, they weren't getting along very well. And I think, now, it's just my thought, I'm thinking Toya is really did not like the fact back then that Anila did not, stick with her. How that friend thing, that loyalty thing, committed thing. We do sometimes we get a little jealous about our friends. We can be territorial. territorial, and we don't want our friends going with other friends, with our other friends. You're my friend. Please stick with me, to me. All right, don't go off making friends with her, things of that nature. That's how I saw it. But I hope they can get past that and get over that. It's so immature. Okay, so all the guys, they have a bro moment. Eugene, Cecil, all the guys have a bro moment and stuff, and from the ladies, and it's very calm. Them together versus the ladies is a whole different, planet. I'll put it like that. It's just so calm with them. It's no, nothing going on with them. They're just so relaxed. Okay, so then Quad. Now all this is all at Anila's house. Quad as Contessa about her relationship with Heavenly. Heavenly has allegedly been saying not so nice things about Contessa on social media. Okay, and Contessa is aware of it. So Contessa's not happy about it. I wouldn't be happy about it as well. Okay, because I do know Heavenly can be very, very feisty. I mean, she can be spicy. It's spicy out the mouth. Okay? And when she expresses herself and say things, she can be really, really, over the top. And it can hurt your feelings. So, that's what Contessa's dealing with when it comes down to, Heavenly. Okay, Squad is giving Contessa the 411 on Heavenly. How she missed their relationship, friendship. Quad is telling Contessa that Heavenly really, really misses her relationship and friendship with Contessa. It just wasn't genuine, and I think not. I think not because Heavenly is not that kind of person that have any remorse. I don't think about a relationship, friendship, especially with Contessa. Now, I could see probably with Simone or someone like that, but not Contessa and everything. So, pretty much, that is it. That's where my notes end. My notes end at Anila's party. Okay, and I think that's where it's going to pick back up and everything, because like I said, it's a lot. And, yeah, I look forward to it. I know I zoomed through this thing, but because it was a lot going on. But, yeah. So, that's it with them. I hope that next week be great. I hope that Heavenly and Contessa can get together and make friends. And I believe what's her name? Heavenly has an issue with Quad as well, I believe. So that is it for Married to Medicine for me. I'll get better at this and everything, and slow down a bit. But I hope it was informative. So, like I said, I invite you all to go and see it and everything. So I will see. No, please like, subscribe. Okay, leave a message, hit the notification bell, and share. Please share. I mean, leave a comment. I keep saying message, but I guess it's the same. Okay, so now I'll see you on my next video.